so much for coming out. How's everybody feeling tonight? Yeah, that power felt good. Welcome, everyone, to Class Action. This is a wonderful showcase of 3 of our classes from this past semester, many of whom are your friends and your family, and some of them are going to be doing improv for the first time on stage in front of you all. So let's make sure that we're very supportive and we're very loud and happy and rambunctious in the crowd. It's going to be a great evening of improv from some great performers, really talented folks. Really quickly, some quick housekeeping before we start. Over here we got a bar. Let's say you had to take one thing at the bar that you serve under your wing, like a mentor-mentee relationship. What item that we're serving at the bar would you like to mentor?
These new Wooters, the grape and the lemonade one.
And those are like ciders?
They're very sweet hard seltzer. They're my favorite.
Great. Great. Yeah. You got another answer? Yeah.
I think Oreos can teach me much about life.
Yeah.
They teach me that, but they can teach me.
You got some real Oreo heads in the crowd over here. So great. At any point in the show, please stand up, walk over to the bar, grab a drink. We won't be offended if you go and give us your money, so please go do that. And Alex and Emily are working really hard, so make sure to slip some tips into the jars over there. They would appreciate it. And over here, under the exit sign to the right, there's a bathroom. Similarly, at any point in the show, feel free to stand up, walk over to the bathroom, and go, just as you would with the bar. If you go over there, we're going to know where you're going. We're going to think about it. But that's fine. Don't take too long. Go very fast. Or else we will know exactly what's happening. This is going great so far. Yeah. Great. Everybody ready to see some improv? Great. The first class of the evening that we'll be bringing out will be my 101 class. So let's all put our hands together for big claps. Introduce themselves to you. Let's clap when they say their names. That would be fun. Yeah. Carson. Travis. So the first game that we're going to play is called Space Jump, and it features Salifa, Cree, Matt, Jared, Carson, and Michaela. Okay, so the way this game works is that one person is going to start out on stage, and that person is going to be whoever gets out. It's Carson! Based on a suggestion from you in the audience, Carson will be starting a scene by himself on stage very bravely. And one by one, the folks on the side are going to clap their hands. When they do, Carson must freeze. They will add themselves to a completely new scene, justifying the position that Carson is in physically, until we have everybody on stage, and then we'll cycle back down through all of those scenes one by one. So I hope their memories are working. Great. So to start us out, no pressure, Carson. Great, okay. So to start us out, for Carson, can we please get a suggestion from anyone in the crowd at all of a location that could fit on this stage, like a Chipotle or... I heard locker room. Locker room is your suggestion. All right. Holy shit.
Got something in your eye?
Oh, yeah, dude. It's really fucking in there.
Here, blow it.
Okay. Yeah, it's still there. I think it's going deeper. Oh God. Wait. No.
I'm supposed to
Wait.
push
Have
it
you
in
washed
further?
your hands? Have you washed your hands? Have you?
Oh, wow. So I'm actually your eye doctor. I don't know who this guy is. What's going on here, guys?
Fuck are
Hey, I'm Joe. I take out the trash and stuff.
Did
I did not wash my hands.
I heard there was a call for termites. Yeah, so there's these termites in my house. They're pretty big. They call those super termites in beds. Yeah. I've actually never heard of that. I was like considering making them my friend.
Oh wow, he's eating the floor.
Excuse me, I gotta clean up this lunch cafeteria. Does this vomit again?
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh my gosh, double time.
I'm gonna kill 2 people this time. Let's double the work.
Okay, I got this one. Come on, help me out.
myself.
you got the feet,
Actually, you
all
guys
the
can
hands.
handle the heavy lifting. I'll just, I've already done the work of murder.
Okay, someone has to finish.
Let's kill him again. I got it. What?
I guess I'm not a really good murderer.
What did you use?
I just use my hands.
I can tell. A lot of handprints.
Yeah.
Let's get up again.
Good job. I'm
Yeah.
proud of you.
I promise you, they don't pay me enough for this mess. I gotta go. Excuse me.
Oh my God, they're moving!
I thought that you were the termite expert.
Yeah, but that's the big ones!
Oh my goodness. What are we gonna do?
I have a sprayer in my car, so I'm actually gonna leave.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Is my insurance covered?
I can't really cover, you considering this isn't even your doctor, and I don't know how you guys ended up on the floor.
What are you
I
doing?
guess you're becoming good friends or something, but
What
I'm
was?
gonna go check something.
All right, let me get that in your eye.
Okay. Yes, I trust you now.
That's not supposed to happen.
Oh,
All right.
fuck.
Well, I'm gonna go check on you.
Woo. This is the men's locker room.
We're going to move right on to another game for you all. This game is called Four Corners. It features Cree, Matt, Carson, and Travis. The way this game works is from the four folks on stage, we are going to see 4 separate scenes from you all, and I'm going to ding this bell and tell them which direction to rotate, and we will rotate between each of those 4 distinct different scenes. So to start us out, for Cree and Matt, can we get a suggestion of an era in time, like the Renaissance or Prohibition or
Jurassic.
Jurassic? Jurassic period. So rotate right. For Carson and Cree, can I get a suggestion of a relationship, like cousins or best friends or?
Teacher student.
I heard teacher student. Great, rotate right. For Travis and Carson, can I get a suggestion of a non-geographic location, like the mall or school or? Did someone say football? as a location? All right. Good job, Jacob. Yeah. All right, football. Sure. Great. Rotate right. And for Travis and Matt, can we get a suggestion of an emotion like anger or rage or
Bitterness.
What was this?
Bitterness.
Bitterness. Your suggestion is bitterness. So let's rotate to the right one more time. So they're going to tell us their suggestions real quick. They are Jurassic. Rotate right.
Student and teacher.
Rotate right.
Football.
Bitters. Great. And so Matt and Carson, or Matt and Travis are going to start us off with the scene of bitterness. Great. Take it away.
Hey, how does this taste to you?
Like my wife.
Eat salt.
Or maybe sugar.
Sugar. Sugar goes good.
But nothing sweet in this life.
This is getting a bit existential. Yes.
Rotate right.
You want to be friends?
Sure.
We're both
Friends. Do you eat meat or do you eat?
I eat both meat and plants, so like I can do either one. If you like, I don't know. What do you do?
Rawr. I don't know. I'll eat just about anything too. Yeah. So yeah, I guess we can be friends.
Cool.
Cool.
So what's your favorite plant? Because I like some like really big leaves. You know.
Big leaves. I like leaves and flowers and just about all the colors of the rainbow. So.
Nice.
And,
Rotate right.
Okay, Sensei, what's the next move today's class?
So first of all, we're gonna stand up
Oh yeah.
straight,
Yes, Sensei.
and then we're gonna just like for today's class. I think it's very important for us to start off with practice of our dance moves.
Okay. You'll be here with me, right?
I'll be here with you, but it's very important for us to learn how to move as our body moves naturally. So just show me your best dance move.
Rotate right.
Football. Greatest place on earth.
The best games, the most athletic people.
And the cheerleaders. And the most ad spend.
Come on.
Yeah. I've been a little lateral, huh? Yeah, okay. All right. Looks like we've died and gone to heaven.
You can do this all time. Come on.
There's no king. Was this cool?
Rotate left.
You want to do it now?
You know, that's enough dancing. I think we got the point. So what would your focus like to be?
I want to climb the ladder where the guy with the pot lives, and so I can take his pot.
All right, so maybe I don't actually know if I'm the best teacher for you, actually, because
You're gonna abandon me like everyone else in my life?
Rotate left.
Let me try it now. Still bitter. What kind of sugar did you put in this?
The best kind of sugar.
With Epsom salt.
Rotate left.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're doing it.
We're here for the rest of our lives. So next up, we've got a game called Carjacker, which will feature Matt, Carson, Chris, Travis, Madeline, Bree, Michaela, and Salifa. The way this game works is we will have 4 folks in a car together, the other folks together over here. These 4 people will be sharing an emotion and a profession that we will get from you all. All of them will have the same emotion, they will have the same profession, and at some point I will ding this bell, and when I ding it, these 4 folks will steal this car and be given by the driver a new emotion and profession. It'll be fun. We'll be along for the ride. It'll make sense. So, from this side of the audience, can I get a suggestion of an emotion like bitter or bitterness or...
Spite.
Okay. Yeah, what happened right before? Did Trump not get her for the rest of it? No, I'm kidding. Okay, spite. This side, can I get a suggestion of a profession like a doctor or mortician? Great. Okay, so we're gonna start the car with 4 spiteful morticians.
God, there's so many bodies.
They're all dead. Bastards.
I just want to live one time so I can finish it myself. Isn't that what you guys?
Whoa. When we met
What
on
are
that
you-
forum, I didn't think that's what you meant.
I mean, that's why I joined, but I never say that.
Don't look over that wheel the next time unless you want me to do your autopsy.
I don't want
This is a lovely drive in the moors. Quite boring.
Is that about? No, that's
You're always making jokes. One day.
Oh no! Those angry robbers stole my car.
Hurry! She drives so slow. Oh, I can't
No,
believe
you're making late.
I didn't make any money this week. I robbed a bank. There was no dollars.
You go to France again?
I did.
Well, you know they don't have dollars there. So you didn't bring back anything last week?
No.
Oh, I'm so angry.
I'm so angry.
Sucks. And inflation is going up. That sucks.
The money gets bigger.
More robberies.
More robberies, more money, more inflation, more money. All right, take this down.
3,
Mhm.
2, 1.
That was awful.
Eyes on the road. Eyes on the road.
Those sad bakers.
You know, donuts, do they always have to be missing that hole in the middle?
You could have killed once.
I like that.
They should be whole. For once in your life.
What about a croissant with the chocolate in it? It seems so empty too.
But it's filled with so many laminated players that you just hope that one day there's so much promise.
Oh my gosh, I hope our loan goes through for this bakery. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to turn to sandwiches again.
will sell my body.
I've burned the bread so many times. I can't go back.
That is sad.
Well, we do have our cookie jar with all that money.
That's a good point.
Did you, Benny?
My tears are drying. Oh no, those terrified anthropologists stole our car!
I'm so scared of anthropology.
Guys,
I don't know what it means.
oh my god, guys, you have to stop yelling. You're scaring me even more than I'm already scared.
I heard they had a sale today.
All right, keep it going, yeah! We're gonna roll right onto another game called New Choice, featuring Chris, Michaela, and Malin. All right, the way this game works is that these three are going to perform a scene for us, and at any point in the scene, if I ding this bell, they will be forced to make a new choice from what they just made. So it might sound something like this.
Whose pickles are those? Whose house is this? Whose home is this? And it'll be just that funny.
Great. You're great. So to get us started, for them, can we get a suggestion of a profession, like a doctor or a lawyer? Barber? He's like, yeah, barber, dude. Great. Your suggestion is barber.
Please, thank you so much. I'm here for my appointment. Please get started. Do it the way Johnson does it.
Johnson.
Yes.
Lyndon B. Johnson. Okay. Thomas Johnson. Larry Johnson. Frankie. You want Frankie?
Yes, Frankie. He's my guy. Go ahead.
Okay. You said Johnson, but I'll go with Frankie. You want it as short as Frankie. I'm thinking about cutting right here, cutting right here, chopping right here, eating this part.
That's just how Frankie does it.
Okay.
Veronica, you're cheating on me with your other hairstylist?
I was meaning to tell you. You obviously did not get the flowers I said. You didn't receive my notice of resignation.
I did, but I chose to ignore it.
Can I just jump in real quick?
Please.
She said she wanted to look like you.
Shut up.
Is that true?
I don't know what he's talking about. I may have slipped a little photo in. Okay, bitch,
That's what I like to hear. Sounds like my influence has been hurt.
This is my space. This is my domain. You are over there.
And this is my domain.
I'm sorry, you don't get paid by the hour here, do you?
No.
Oh, thank God. Carry on.
Please, let me do my magic. Let me do my craft. Let me eat her hair.
I'd love to see that. I would think that's delightful. You know what? The best hairdressers eat some hair.
I know. I
On the
invented
occasion.
it.
I mean, I've never eaten your hair.
It's quite good. I eat lots of vitamins. Would you save me a piece? Okay, me
Save
too.
you a piece?
Me too, please.
Tastes like carrots. Tastes like sassafras. Tastes like a lot of hair. Tastes like some hair.
continue on with another game for you all. This game is called Panel of Experts. It features Travis, Madeline, Jerry, and Chris. As we all know here in the audience, we've all come here for a convention, right? Yes. Thank you for yes. Right. We're here for a convention. Does anyone remember what specific convention we're here for? What topic this convention is covering? Trees. What was this? Trees. Trees. Right. We're here for TreeCon. Yeah. We're all here for the tree convention. And up here, of course, we're at the main panel of TreeCon, and we have experts in trees to speak to us here. But these are actually experts in different topics here to talk to us about trees. So for Madeline, can I get a suggestion of a genre of like movies, TV, books, or anything like that? Like film noir. Okay, I heard film noir. Great. So Madeline's an expert in film noir. For Travis, can we get a suggestion of an era in time, like the Renaissance or Prohibition or what was this? 10,000 BC. Great. For Jerry and Chris, who have decided to sit extremely far apart for some reason. Nice. Can I get a suggestion of a relationship, like doctor or patient or best friends or identical twins? Identical twins. Great. So let's all put our hands together for the main panel here at TreeCon. In just a moment, we're going to get to the audience questions. So start thinking about any tree-related questions that you may have. But really quickly, we're going to introduce our panel of experts. Can you please tell us your name and introduce yourself?
Yes. But then where would the mystique be? Is this being recorded?
Yes. This is how live on
Okay, okay. Jack Jansen.
Jack Jansen.
Jansen.
Okay. Okay. And what brings you here?
I'm sort of an expert on trees, dying things, morbidity, and mystery.
Okay, let's give it up for Jack. Please can you introduce yourself and tell us why you're here?
Ah, yes. My name is Tariq, and I specialize in the history that has been lost to today's time, which is 10,000 BC.
It seems like we have a very specific name for a period that's been lost to time. Indeed. All right, let's get it. Can you introduce yourselves and tell us a little bit about yourselves?
Yeah.
You go.
Okay, I'll go. I'm Louis. I'm Louis Griffins.
I'm Bob Griffins.
And we're identical twins.
We do everything together.
Everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we
Taxes.
taxes.
You
Showers.
filed okay. You filed joint taxes together.
Legally, we're one person.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
We even finish each other's,
Sentence.
yeah, like prison sentences.
You finished each other's prison sentences.
Yeah, you know, like one takes a whole, kind of like Shawshank Redemption.
The other goes
Swap
in.
out.
It's
It's a whole. It goes both ways.
Okay, Louis Bob. Great. Anybody have a question relating to trees or anything surrounding trees in their lives that they want to know?
How do they do the thing where they have branches?
How do trees do? Okay, how do trees do the thing where they have branches? We're going to start here with Jack. How do trees do the thing where they have branches?
First thing you need to know about trees, you can't stop them. I knew they didn't know that you can't stop trees, but I said it anyway.
Okay.
What a question. See, it all started at 10,000 BC.
That's when trees started.
Life started in 11 BC. But 10,000 BC, that's when trees started. And it started at the root. And they grow up, sprout out. Some call it nature. I say it was the struggle of 10,000 BC.
William Bob. Bob, you know more about trees than I do.
I am a tree expert because I was born in a tree.
You were born in a tree.
And you weren't born in separate births.
Separate, cesarean, but identical.
Did you say you were a cesarean birth?
And you were not.
So.
Okay. Okay.
Just like a tree.
Our mom changed her mind halfway through.
Great.
So how do trees do the thing with the branches? Well, from what I hear from Bob, so we like to climb a lot of trees. And I remember one time, right? Remember, Bob, when we jumped up on that branch, and then you said, "Oh, jump!" And then I did it, and then you told me that fun fact about how trees do the growing thing, and I said that can't be true. It turns out it's true.
Okay, great. Any other questions about trees? Yeah, we are right here.
Please discuss the pros and cons of tree topping.
Okay, great. The pros and cons of tree topping. We'll start right here with
Another question. I don't see any pros of tree topping, if I'm going to be honest. Honestly, because in 10,000 BC, they tree topped. But they threw kids on top of the trees, and that's what they called tree topping. Which has led to a lot of trauma in civilizations after that. So I don't see any pros of tree topping, but negatives of tree topping include World War, famine, the whip and nay-nay. So many negatives. I can't even count.
Great. Pros and cons of tree topping.
I mean, I don't really like topping. I prefer just lay there, let them do their thing, associate, leave their number, pretend it didn't happen, move on. No more trees, no branches, no contact, no nuts, no bark, no biting.
Nothing. About topping, I don't really like the taste because I just don't get it.
Maybe it's not for you.
You're right. You're right.
I would hope. Yeah. Great. Okay. Great.
Well, I am quite an expert on tree topping. I wasn't an expert in I was lying my ass up all night long, but God damn it, they believed it. I saw it in everyone's eyes. And I know the tops of trees, I know the bottoms of trees. Tree topping, not my repertoire. Did these assholes know that? Well, it's a very complicated subject, and you can come to my next seminar in the Brown Room at 2 p.m. tomorrow.
Oh, the brown room. Yeah. Okay. Great. Great. All right. One more question. One last question relating to trees. I've got a hand right here. I'm sorry.
What does a tree look
What does a tree look like?
How do I identify?
How do you identify a tree? Great. Louis, Bob. What does a tree look like, and/or how do you identify a tree?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, let's name a part of the tree at the same time.
oh yeah.
Remember? Okay. On your count. 1, 2,
5, 6.
Branch.
Oh.
Okay, let's do that again.
Would you like me to count?
No, No. We'll do it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Branch.
Okay. Great.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Pole.
5.
I think he said bowl.
Pole?
Yeah, I said pole.
That's where the nuts go.
Am I thinking of
In the tree.
I'm thinking of an apple. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, trees. Yeah, branches, right?
All right, great. Move up. Jack.
Look like
What? Yeah. What does a tree look like?
well, you can refer to the poster for TreeCon. But roughly brown, sometimes white. Beech trees, I speak of course.
Beech trees.
Yes, lots of colors, green, red, you know the rest. They didn't know the rest. They knew that. They haven't seen a tree. Trees have been extinct for hundreds of years. But they didn't know this. They could hear my every word. But I didn't hear. I knew I was better than all of them. What was your question again?
And lastly, Dr. Reed.
See, they look like a lot of things. But in 10,000 BC, meant something. Symbols of life, of truth. And now they look like NBA players. Branch is doing everywhere. Taller than me. Looking like Magic Johnson. I wrote the symbols back. The trees used to look like something.
All right. We have time for one last game for you all. So this will be our last game, and it will feature everyone from the cast. Everyone. This game is called Freeze Tag, and the way this game works is two folks will step out and start performing a scene. Any two folks can step out. It'll look like this. They'll start performing a scene, blah, blah, blah. And at any point, anyone on the back line can clap their hands. The two people on stage must freeze. Anyone can clap their hands. They must freeze. They will tap out one of those people, assume the same position, and start a completely new scene based on the same positions that they're in. It'll make sense once we get going. So for the folks on stage, can I please get a suggestion of what's your favorite holiday? I heard Christmas. So we'll do Christmas. Christmas is your suggestion whenever you're ready. I got you this.
I didn't get your gift.
You can still take it. I mean, we don't have to exchange gifts. They're really weird about that.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right.
And
All right.
what do you think?
It's my favorite.
You don't like it? Oh, you don't like
No,
it.
it's great.
You don't like
It's
it.
great.
Oh,
It's
Michael,
great.
you don't like it.
It's great.
Why would you bring me a burger?
I thought that you like burgers.
Clearly not.
All right. I mean, I could just like put it back in my car.
Please.
All right. All right. It's done. So,
Good.
are you hungry?
Yeah. Can I have a veggie burger?
That was a veggie burger.
Oh.
Just kidding. It was a meat burger. Yeah. I
That was traumatic. Oh, shoot, that's right first!
What?
Oh no, I didn't mean to actually hurt you. Benji, no!
waking me up like that?
Yeah.
Okay, at least help me up.
For sure.
Appreciate it.
So, I really.
Guys, we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this. I swear to Jesus Christ
And then.
and the other Smurfs too.
Dude, ripping us apart is not gonna make the super glue unstick.
Sure as hell try though. Don't. That's my skin. Oh. Boiling water.
1, 2, 3. Okay. We shouldn't try that again.
Light it on fire? No. No.
Oh,
My skin.
I'm open to it.
Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies.
Oh man, England must have sucked back then.
That was an improv 101 class, which means that was an intro class, which means any one of you at any point in the near future could take a class like that and be up on stage just like those people were. I encourage you all to check out our classes. We have class sessions up right now, starting at the beginning of April at rvacomedy.com. It's a hoot. It's a great time. And without further ado, I'm going to bring up our 201 teacher. I'm going to bring up Anthony Brazo.
I had a notepad to take notes and it went down my pants. Cool. I am Anthony. I teach the 201 class where 101 really focuses on being in the moment and accepting what's given to you. We really expand on this class with characters and emotions. This is the first class that dives into long form improv. So over the past 8 weeks, these wonderful group of people have been working on expanding what they learned and making a very cohesive show built on characters and relationships. So even though it's 7 individuals, they go by Dawn from Idaho. So please sound like 1 million people for Dawn from
We are Dawn from Idaho. To get started, we just need a suggestion of a non-familial relationship.
Neighbors.
Neighbors.
Jerry,
Yes, Carla?
you brought over my dog yesterday, and you just didn't come back to pick it up.
Well, I thought it was a dog swap. Dog swap weekend, right?
Dog swap is the weekend of Easter, and well, okay, it's all right. So
Alternating holidays. This HOA is not working out for me. Carla.
yeah, well, all right, Jerry. What we're gonna do is I'll give you my lizard and my dog and my cat, and then it'll make up for it. Okay, Jerry, he doesn't understand. Neighbors, we're supposed to.
I know one of the rules of the universe is to love your neighbor, but when it comes to iguanas, that's my line of scrimmage. Don't cross the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, well, Iggy keeps to himself. I mean, he licks whatever he sees. You know, he flicks his tongue out. But it's just part of his nature. You got to live with that sometimes.
You know, sometimes we have to change nature. That's why we're starting climate change.
Yeah, that's right. And there's gonna be more iguanas than you can deal with when that happens. So you better get used to them.
But I'm not used to all this licking.
Well, I mean, when he licks your face, he's kissing you. All right.
How do you teach an iguana consent?
Yeah,
I mean, I could have this iguana canceled on Twitter.
you could, but we don't know what he's gonna do back to you.
Do you know?
It's a venge story.
really sorry.
You should be. I've been waiting here for half an hour.
Well, I didn't think that we were gonna be looking for him for so long. But I guess it's just one of those things. Iggy's just kind of he's just kind of one of those guys when you tell him no, he gets really upset and
Don't I know it? Iggy just always doesn't take no for an answer. Iggy wants to get to that yes. Iggy, yes. It's right here. You look really worried. I don't know how to support you, and you're kind of making me worried right now.
well, I have a confession to make.
Okay, all right, let's hear it.
I took Iggy back to the pet store and they gave me $500.
How could you do that to us? Iggy's part of our family.
Well, but I got something for you with it.
Okay, all right. I guess this is kind of getting better.
Well, we've been together for a really long time, and I hope that you'll just. I hope you'll make me the happiest person on earth and forgive me for selling our iguana. And will you marry me?
Yes, I will absolutely marry you with this $500 ring. Thank you.
Bob.
The
Who's
iguana-
there?
Hey, your neighbor, dumbass.
Oh shit! Is this about that HOA again?
No, it's about your iguana shitting on my yard again.
Hold on. Let me turn the TV off.
Yeah, you have hearing aids in?
Oh goddamn! Where to put those things?
Bob, this is the 7th time it's happened this week.
All
It's
right.
like a 1 out of 1 day average.
Speak your piece, sonny. I can hear.
All right. I know you lost Miriam a year ago, but you gotta get over it, dude. Okay? But more importantly, I need you to keep what's his face off my yard, Iggy. Okay? It's disgusting, man. I mean, it's good fertilizer, but
Listen, Larry. My snakes are none of your problem. All right.
Well, first of all, Bob, I know
And-
you're 114.
You coming in here and talking about my Miriam.
Yes,
That
I am.
hurts.
Yeah,
You sullying her good name.
yeah, I wasn't a big fan of her either.
No! You weren't a fan of my Miriam.
I wasn't.
She was a saint. She raised these 6 snakes. Look at this one.
Yeah,
This was her favorite snake.
I know
They
it.
just tried to bite me.
I know. I actually visited Barry.
We'll get rid of that one. Don't
Yeah.
tell Barry about
That's
that.
fine. So you have like 4 now. So yeah, I visited her grave the other day. I love like the little snake thing, headstone. It's great.
You going to my dead wife's grave? I mean, we've been neighbors for 15 years, but that's kind of weird, Larry.
I know. And you know, when you would go to work some days, I would come over to like kind of help her out with some. And
Oh, it's so good to see you again.
hey, Miriam.
Do you want to play with my python today?
Yeah. So I know you got 6 snakes. Do you want to set up one? I know Bob's not here, but
Yeah, you always come over when Bob's not here. He wouldn't like this very much. That's how infidelity works.
what is he up to today? What is he doing?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to what he does. I just pay attention to these 6 snakes.
And I see you looking out the window at me sometimes too.
I do have astigmatism. I might not be looking at you.
I'm sorry I'm walking in and out of your doorway. Can I come in?
Only if you knock. Hey.
So, this has been progressing over the last 15 years.
I thought I would have been dead by now.
Don't worry, you will be.
Oh, Larry! Fred! What the frick, Larry?
Yeah, I am. I'm cleaning up your vomit for the last time.
For the last time? This is the first time!
Well,
You know what the rules are? Look at this list of rules. You clean up my vomit,
I clean up your vomit.
Yeah!
Yeah, golden rule.
Golden rules! Rules of the universe! If you want to love me, you clean up my vomit!
Clean up your vomit, clean up your snot. What are you gonna do next?
Clean up your vomit!
That's the way it goes. It's rules.
You gosh darn right! That's the rules!
Honey, I'm tired of changing the baby's diaper all the time. You gotta step it up and change some of these diapers.
I'm not gonna touch that shit. That was the deal. I don't know where you got this baby from.
It's your baby, and the deal was we were gonna raise it together.
What the frick, Cindy?
Yeah, no, we're taking turns. I thought we were gonna parent together.
Larry, I finished eating my spaghetti. Why haven't you wiped my mouth?
All right. Well, I've got meatballs in my mouth, and you didn't take them out. You didn't digest them for me.
Well, you were done chewing it, you nincompoop.
Yeah.
God, you're making me smoke.
You digest the baby's meatballs after you eat them? Why do you feed a baby meatballs anyway?
Honey, he can't feed himself. Just if he has a spoon, just take it. It's an airplane. You just feed it. You pretend it's an airplane.
I'm just putting a meatball on this little ass spoon.
All right. You take that cigarette and you put it out, and when you get cancer, I'm gonna clean up your insides, and you're gonna fit in mine when I get cancer.
I will do chemotherapy for you when you get cancer.
That's the rule.
You gosh darn right.
All right. It's on the rule.
I'm gonna keep smoking until I get cancer.
You got my back. I got my back.
I feel an itch coming on. I think that's a tumor.
Oh yeah.
Samantha, darling, wait up.
Hi, Grandma.
Oh, how are you? Hold on, please. Let me get
Candy, you're
Whoa.
so good at walking, but you can't see me when I'm right in front of you.
I can see you, darling. I can see you. It's a beautiful day. And I know you said no a bunch of times, but are you ready to hear about our Lord and Defiler, Satan?
Cammy, you know what Mom said?
Don't forget your mother. She doesn't know anything.
All right, Gammy, if you insist, I will hear all about your Satan.
Oh, really? I didn't think I'd do this one. Well, you're the first person to say yes.
You've been insisting on this on every corner we walk to every single day.
Indeed.
The school bus driver said, that candy of yours hurt her Satan.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get that school bus driver. He's almost there. Just this close.
The school bus driver Ron is really afraid of you now.
Everyone should be. But, and more importantly, how's your soul doing?
Well, Candy, I have a confession. Ron sent me here to murder you.
Shit!
into my domain.
Listen, this is my domain too. I ride the bus. I drive the bus.
Your hell is a different type of hell.
My hell's cooler. We have dance battles in my hell. What's in your hell? These little babies? Little.
Cancerous
babies. That's fucked up.
Smoking cancer-filled babies. Oh, you're coming down to my house soon. I smoke whole cartons, Newport Lights, menthol.
Oh God.
It's like a Bud Light of cigarettes, which we have plenty of in hell. Which is a universal rule, of course, that Bud Light is the most awful of alcohols.
Listen, let's get past this Bud Light real quick. I want to talk. I came here to hell to talk to you.
Oh, a parlay.
Parlay.
We are fluent in French in hell. Parlez-vous français?
Have you seen my mother?
Oh, she was here not but 2 fortnights ago.
Oh my God. Fucking fortnights. Could you be any more conceited?
Oh, I could be plenty more conceited. We are French down here after all.
Oh, I hate this hell. I don't know what universe this is. I fucking hate it. I hate you. I want to find my mom.
Nobody likes it in hell. That's the point.
Is that?
It is.
In my hell, we have dance battles. Did you miss that part?
In this hell, your mother turned into your mother-in-law.
Damn.
Yeah. God damn indeed. That's the point of this place.
Could be bad and scary.
Well, yeah, Iggy, you were licking everybody left and right. Of course you were.
Listen, you tell me where my mother is, okay?
I told you.
Oh, that's right, you did.
She was here. Not but 2 fortnights ago.
Damn. I keep forgetting.
She was on a quest.
This is what hell's like.
Yeah. Just repetition all the time.
Listen, where's my mother?
Oh, I'll tell you. She was here. Not but 2 fortnights
Hi.
Oh, hey, boss. What's going on?
Maybe I need to talk to you about something.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm looking at your numbers.
Okay. There's a lot of numbers at this company.
Yeah, but your numbers, I'm sorry to say, they're all in the red, Glenn. Your performance just hasn't been very good. And I'm sorry to tell you that we're gonna have to let you go.
Again?
Yeah, and this time we really mean it.
But
Glenn,
that's what fourth chances are for. Third.
your box is already packed, Glenn.
But I'm still working.
Your keyboard's not even connected to the computer.
You're right. I just have a mouse now.
Glenn, I already called your wife. She's coming in about an hour to pick you up.
You could.
So I heard about your job.
Yes, honey. You don't have to bring it up again.
I don't know if this is the right time, but we're getting a divorce.
But you already got divorced one time.
No, it didn't take, so we're gonna do it again. Yeah, it's okay.
I'm here for her soul!
Again?
I mean, reincarnation's a bitch.
It really is. I don't want to come back as myself. I mean, I was a loser before. I don't know, again?
Daddy, I've been looking at your numbers, and I just think you're being a shit father.
experiencing your sadness because you can't do anything with your sadness. So I made a big mural.
You think I'm sad?
All you do is cry and cry about that iguana that you died 10 years ago. I mean, it's dead. Someone needs to you need to get through it. You need to get past it. All right, John?
You know what? I haven't been able to get over the death of the iguana, Stevie. I got him here in this box. It kind of smells.
Smells like you.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right, Sally. I do cry all the time.
You're pitiful life.
I'm pitiful.
It smells like you're rotting.
I'm living with stinky iguanas. How did I get here?
Well, I think it started when you...
Get out of here. Get off my seat, iguana. You're dead anyway. Sally.
Maybe you should stop eating raw meat and just letting it rot inside your mouth. I mean...
Hey, dude, I just want to say, I don't really think Sally's the right one for you.
She's not the right one for me.
Yeah, she's a bit of a dick.
I've been messing all this time in our relationship.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta... like...
Oh, God!
Yeah. It hurts, but you know, it's not that hard.
Maybe we can use the dead iguana for that. It'd be good for it to recycle the body.
Okay, no, hold on. Explain to me how you were gonna kill your wife with a dead iguana.
We'll just rub it all over her. And the steep will kill her.
You know what?
She's my dead wife!
I told you she wasn't right for you.
She's not right for me!
Again?
Again. I've been looking here. I've been looking there. I've been looking everywhere. But this quest is killing me.
I know. That's why you've come to me. Isn't that right?
That's exactly why I've come to you. I just don't know what it is I am to do.
Yes. No, I believe you received that quest from that peasant. You are to recover 5 blueberries.
5 blueberries.
5.
Out of season.
Out of season. That's where you're messing up.
And for what is the reason that these blueberries are out of season?
It's summer.
Yeah, in some parts of the world. But it is winter in the heart of this girl.
Oh, I thought we were doing the quest thing, and there's a girl involved. Is this truly the nature of what's holding you back here?
I'm trying to find myself. I am that girl. Sitting on that shelf.
Samantha, I am a great monk here that helps people figure out where to find locally produced organic fruit. That's sort of my whole thing here. It's just like the internal workings of what happens in the heart of a young girl. Do you need like a therapist?
So is that what monk fruit means?
Yeah, exactly.
Get really lost there. Those directions were very unclear.
Yeah, they usually are. Yeah, that's why I get a lot of people. You wouldn't be surprised how many people here come in various ways.
Okay, so we're here now.
Mm-hmm.
Can you help me now? How?
All right, I'm going to go through this and approach it through an organic fruit venue, okay? What kind of fruit is the young girl inside of you?
5 blueberries.
Wow, that actually worked. We're making such great progress.
We are.
Okay. Where would you plant those 5 blueberries in the world?
In the heart of my soul, so I can feel
that's
whole.
not. No, it's got to be actually good soil. You can't plant it. This is not a metaphorical journey. This is a literal journey.
But Satan said this is the way out.
Satan?
Yeah.
Where? When?
When is the space time?
Listen, I don't fuck with Satan. I'll fuck with non-organic fruit, not Satan. Not Satan, never Satan.
What are you doing in my house, dude?
Well, I'm trying to fly a kite, but it doesn't really work.
Yeah, you're indoors. Duh.
I don't know. I mean, you've got a fan on. All right, well, I'm kind of sad about this now. I mean, you didn't have to, just blow up my dreams here. I mean, I was happy until you told me that this kite isn't gonna work.
Yeah, it's caught up in the fan now. What are we supposed to do? You take kites to the beach? The beach? Windy places. Not indoors.
Jim, you're always doing that. You're always telling me I can't take my kites anywhere. I mean, take my kites to the movie theater. You tell me, oh, that's the wrong place. There's no right answer with you. I don't know if I can deal with this anymore.
I don't know if I can deal with you anymore. There's kites stuck in the fan, the toaster, the oven. Dad.
Next thing you're telling me, yeah. Well, I mean, your eccentric mother, she tries to carry balloons everywhere. They're not even inflated.
This isn't a fucking circus! This is my apartment. And I let you guys live with me.
Yeah.
Only for 2 years. And it's been a year and 11 months.
I guess my time is coming, but
Well, before you leave, you need to clean this shit up.
well, I'm waiting for the day when one of these balloons or kites or anything just finally works, when the magic arrives. Where's the magic in this house?
The magic arrives. The magic arrives when I take you to your new home.
Thank you all for enjoying the show so far. We have one more act for the night, and that is going to be the 401 team. Oh, I'm Regent, and this is my group. So it's the 401 class. So this class is focused on learning a format. So basically, they took all of the fun little two-person scenes that you saw in 201, the 301 things that you didn't see, but if you want to see another showcase, you can, which is patterns and games. Put everything together and tied it up with a nice little bow. They've been fantastic for the past 8 weeks. I'm sure you know and love them already, but please give a warm welcome to Birthday Circus.
We are Birthday Circuit. To get started, can we get a non-geographical location, please? Football. Good call back.
We see a small Texas town. There's not a lot going on here.
We see that the biggest building in the town is the football stadium.
You see the marching band leader.
We see old man sitting outside the stadium, spitting in a spittoon.
This old man has always been spitting in this spittoon because he has always been a little bit sad about where his football team ends up every year.
The roses growing up around the spittoon. Daffodils, daisies.
We see that he was promised the quarterback slot 40 years ago, but still waiting.
You see his son come
him too. Had him on the back.
You see the ghosts of old players, concussed and broken bones.
There's a parade of ghosts just surrounding the old man where he used to be. They're all chanting his name.
And there's one cheerleader who's dancing with all of them with her pom-poms.
All right. So you've been hit in the head how many times?
Yeah.
All right, so this is a pretty serious study. I mean, the MRI showed some pretty negative results. I'm gonna need a little participation to figure out just how bad it is.
Okay.
You can only bridge so much from the MRI. But yeah, they look pretty bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Orange.
Yeah. Also, so tell me about like your daily life. Has anything been off?
I mean, yeah, so I definitely start my day. Probably the hardest part is getting out of my sponge every morning.
Okay. That makes sense.
You know, especially with the blankets on my sponge, it doesn't feel so good. It don't feel good.
It don't feel good. Like, does it make you want to shimmy a little bit?
No, it makes me want to dance.
All right.
Sorry, I didn't mean dance. I meant cry.
All right. Well, I was just gonna write a note about positive emotions, but it seems like I should scratch that.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. All right. And how does this affect your relationships?
My mom, she thinks that I'm a failure. She thinks that I should have worn my foot better. But I didn't. I thought it was cool to not have the chin strap.
Lack of chin strap. Yeah. I think that's basically what I'm going to summarize this report as. Lack of chin strap.
My dad thinks I'm James Dean though.
James Dean. Okay.
So that's pretty cool. That's actually been the one
All
positive.
right. So confusion throughout family. Essentially sex work.
I told you, this town ain't big enough for the two of us.
What do you mean? I've been here 50 years.
Yeah, and I know I just got here, but I told you. I want you out.
You fucking don't understand. I was quarterback that took this town to states. You're not going to replace me.
Oh, I don't understand. I was champion freestyle swimmer back in Mississippi.
Swimmer, get that shit out of here. There are no swimmers in Texas. We don't have water.
That's the problem. There's only one pool, and I'm getting in it.
We ain't got a pool in this town.
I saw you did. Now, I'm not making this up.
Oh, you're talking about the mud patch out back where the pigs play?
If that's what y'all want to call it. My new Olympic size.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, that's why you're so muddy. You're cute. Yeah, you should try out for the football team.
No, I see what you're doing. You're trying to get me not to swim. I'm not falling for that again.
Listen, we don't need swimmers. We gotta get a football team to go back to states this year. I'm gonna be the coach because I know what it takes to fucking win. I won 50 years ago. I'm gonna take this again, and I think you got what it takes. You got all that mud over you? Yeah.
You think I have what it takes?
Yeah. I give you an A for effort.
No. I'm not doing this again. I don't need no coaching. I'm getting in that mud pile.
Be my guest. You gotta choose though. Is it the mud pot? Or is it eternal glory? Sit next to me for the next 50 years.
Can I swim on the weekends?
You can swim whenever you want.
I choose glory.
I got fired from Buc-ee's today.
Good thing you're telling me I'm the biggest thing in this town.
Well, do you have a job for me?
Yeah. Really ready to get down and dirty?
I guess. I don't know. Working at a gas station was pretty down and dirty.
We need a new oil rig.
I know what? I'm 14, dude.
Yeah? I was an oil rig at 12.
Okay, but you're like physically a lot larger than I am.
Yeah, I'm the biggest guy in this town.
I guess I could try. I don't know. Like, what kind of weights are we talking?
Huh?
The oil rig in the ground. Like, how heavy are we talking?
No, I'm saying you're the oil rig.
Okay, is it like this?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. We'll be the biggest thing in this town in no time.
You're like the chiropractor and stuff? This is turning me back pretty quickly.
I mean, yeah, that's, you gotta graduate to senior oil rig for that.
Is it something like this in here?
No, the black gold is pumping. Just keep doing, keep making me my money. I'm gonna smoke my Cubans, okay?
Okay, but I also still like to go to school some days. Can I like take some breaks?
I don't know, I paid off the laws. That's not a thing anymore. You're an oil rig. It's a tough life out here. Unless you're the biggest guy in town.
Okay, what if I got like a friend to take over my shift if I need to go do stuff?
As long as the oil's pumping, I don't care.
Jenny, do you think you could do this?
It's really windy in Texas too. You can modernize all kinds of different sources of power.
As long as my clean energy's pumping, I don't care.
God, I love Texas.
My land.
Boy, I freaking love being from Texas. Man, I love I love that Texas grass. Ooh, yeah, a little bit of
I love that Texas oil.
Ooh, yeah. I love all that Texas water. Oh, yeah. Texas air, man, it's good. I love those Texas sunsets.
I love those Texas sunrises.
Ooh, I like the dark in Texas. Texas. Oh, Texas. I love Texas.
I mean, you're here to reap your soul, but it's really damaged. Like I see brain damage all the time. That's not what concerns me as the Grim Reaper. What concerns me is the soul damage.
So does that mean I get a little bit more, Jeffrey?
Yeah, this is gonna be a struggle, but I think we need to really dig deep into how your soul got damaged simultaneous to your brain getting damaged.
Well, I
Thanks for asking. You know, it all started when I was a little boy growing up in the small town of Texarkana. Cut to Texarkana.
Hey! Dinner's ready! Boss! Dinner's ready! Come on! Dinner!
I see how that damaged your brain, but it seems like a pretty soulful place.
Well, you don't understand. When we go inside for dinner, with the dinner bell.
Right. And in that region, there's a really, really interesting part about how they call it supper on some days and dinner on other days, but I digress.
Sometimes there would be no dinner to have.
Cut to dinner!
Sit. Yeah, I'm sorry, there's nothing there, yeah.
Yep, that's your soul damage right there. We found it.
And you know, it's really the withholding of anger. No, that's not the word. It's love.
You'll find love in hell with the rest of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's actually pretty nice.
Well, why don't you open with that?
I kind of wanted to hear more about your story.
Cut to hell!
So, wow.
It's food, so much food, all the food you can eat. It is human remains, but there's plenty of it.
The big hell.
They told me I'd be able to be the quarterback 60 or so years ago.
I'm still cheering you on.
Madge, you're the greatest.
And I'm gonna beat you in the pool.
Oh, yeah, later maybe.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's the only place we can run.
Yeah. It don't feel so good. Wanna try throwing that? Oh God! Oh God.
Texas.
All right.
Throw back, Millie.
Okay.
We see right before she throws it, fire lights in her hand.
Oh, Millie, no! Millie! We talked about this. We talked about it. You got say no to the ghost. Say no to the ghost. No ghost. They're cheerleaders. They didn't even play football. No, Millie.
We see a shaft of light come down from the sky and light the football.
Okay, throw it now. Ooh, it's soft now. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I'm
This is
feeling pretty
cool.
good now.
I'm expecting
good.
fire.
Yeah.
Back up. Back
You
it
see
up.
the football turn into a 300-pound weight.
Back it up, Minnie. Back it. The ghosts are taking me. They're taking me. Give me the football. Here. Touchdown. No, come on, ghosts.
Home run.
Yeah.
Home run. It's great to be back in Texas, you know?
And I never left.
So, based on my experience working on the oil rig, I got a new goal in life. I'm really thinking about lassoing a longhorn so they can use it as the UT football team mascot.
We gotta get the biggest one though.
Well, yeah, That's why I need your help in terms of like my last one's. Oh my God!
Oh! It's so big!
I just started this week! I just started! I don't know if I can do it! Oh, it's like, I think I scared it away as well. Oh, okay, well, you gotta help me.
Yeah, he seems like a nice guy.
Oh,
Oh no!
all right.
It's the biggest rabbit.
Oh.
No! Stay back, pal.
So this
Oh no, he's cool. He's cool.
Yeah, have you lasso before?
Yeah, everything's bigger in Texas, but still got heart, you know.
Yeah.
Just a bigger don't even bad.
All right, so maybe if I just get out of my head a little bit, this
Yeah.
is easy.
I don't even think you had the last one. I think you just asked nicely if they want to come.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did not think of that one.
Hearts are bigger in Texas, you know.
Hearts are bigger. We will use our hearts to get the football team mascot. All right. I don't need rope.
No.
So now we're just gonna wait. Oh, perfect. Well, two of them. Okay.
Okay.
You go for three. All right.
Okay.
You get two. I'll get the small one.
Hey, Sport, you want to go play some football?
So love you so much.
You two Longhorns, everyone loves them.
Texas, Austin, Texas. Oh my love. Oh, you.
I love her so much.
Fellow cows, do you ever wonder if there's more than just this pasture?
I'm so sick of chewing on this straw.
I'm happy in California.
This grass is well cared for.
I ate some great grass 10 years ago, still working on it. My gold ring's getting in the way.
I don't think the team's gonna make it.
I think I missed my chance to get a social security number.
The grass is green here, but it looks greener over there.
I'm so sick of chewing on this grass.
My milk is hormone-free, organic, and farm to table.
All the clean energy really has made it taste better. My horns, I think I'm doing this wrong.
It was just the perfect bite, you know.
We don't have any running backs. Wait, someone say something about grass? It's super nice that my boss hired me under the table.
I'm suspicious of the motives of the person who feeds us.
I'm so sick of chewing on women's rights.
All my milk is put in jugs with my name on it. Daisy.
Grass goes in the mouth. Grass goes in the mouth.
Hey Daisy, that's a nice looking milk you got there.
I mean, I should probably eat again. I just don't want to.
We only had that swimmer from last season. Sometimes I wish I could buy Slim Jim cigarettes.
Hey guys, thanks for coming in. You'll be assisting me with the reading of the results today. As your doctor, I want to let you know that we went through all your blood work, we did all the tests, and your aura is way off.
Yeah, like we got a lot of green going on.
Wait, where? Wait, really off from our initial reading. All around. You want to see this?
What? How much green?
Like a lot. Like a lot. You're really messed up. Like, what's your childhood like?
Doc, how messed up? We need him for the big game. We can't keep him out. How green is he?
We're gonna have to bring in psychic.
Yeah.
Is he blue green? Is he purple green? What type of green?
Yeah, I see a lot of these. It's not just the aura, just the whole vibe's broken.
Oh, coach, what are we gonna do? The field is covered in mud.
I don't know. They don't pay me enough to figure this
shit.
This is a championship game. Do we have anyone who can like maybe swim in the mud?
Oh God. No. I mean, Sally, she was once a street owner, but now she's a fucking oil rig.
The oil rig?
Yeah, they fucking take them.
An oil rig can't play football.
I know, that's insane.
That's just insane.
Could you call for a mild breeze?
Jamie, oh, they said they had water. It's mud.
Well, yeah, I mean, why? We had a little water, right? A lot of Texas dirt. Okay? Take the two together. You can still swim in it. I mean, look at this. See, look. That's a 10-point dive right there by that pig. Yeah, that's right. It's our start. Yeah. Yeah. See, all you have to do is trust yourself, Jesse. You just gotta trust yourself and swim in thick mud.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm sorry to interrupt. Was that your diving pig?
Oh, well, yeah, Samuel.
Yeah, Samuel.
Yeah.
Is the name of that pig?
Look at him go.
There's never been a better name of a diving pig.
Well, thank you. He dives. That's the breaststroke right there.
That's amazing. Can you do a little breaststroke for me?
Good job, Samuel. Good
Wow.
job. Look at
Good
that.
job, Samuel.
All right.
Have you ever thought about taking him to the county fair?
Well, it's a big county. You think he can show?
Absolutely. Come to the county fair.
Come on, Samuel. Oh, Samuel.
Yeah. You know what, Jesse? I'm glad we didn't cut his balls off. Oh, give it up one more time for all our classes who performed today! Good job, good food! For yourselves! Wow! Thank you all so much for coming out. Two quick things. One, the Coalition Theater has shows every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. We hope you all come out and see them. Many of the folks you saw here tonight will eventually be up on this